Hello everyone, my name is Abby Freese and today I will be discussing the effects of ChatGPT and other AI services in college courses. The use of ChatGPT and other chatbots has continued to become more popular over the previous years and will most likely continue to grow in the future years. So my goal today is to explain the positive and negative effects of the use of these services and my recommendation for how to use them in the correct way. Let's begin with the positive effects of AI chatbots. The first is improved language skills for the user. ChatGPT and other AI services are programmed to understand your natural language and respond in a grammatically correct way. When students interact with these chatbots, they are exposed to high-quality language models which help them to improve their language skills. Students can ask questions and receive answers that expose them to new vocabulary and grammar rules. Next, we have personalized learning. ChatGPT is programmed to adapt to the user's language and preferences, resulting in a personalized learning experience based on the user's needs and abilities. The next positive effect is accessibility for students with disabilities and availability for students that work outside of their traditional class hours. Students with disabilities, such as visual impairments, can use screen readers to interact with ChatGPT, and similarly, students with hearing impairments can use ChatGPT to communicate in written form with their peers and teachers. Both of these examples allow these students with disabilities access to the same learning experience as their peers. ChatGPT also has 24/7 availability for students that have to do work and need help outside of traditional class hours. Both accessibility and availability are proved to improve engagement and motivation. Finally, we have quick feedback. AI services provide instant feedback on students' drafts or problem steps through AI evaluation systems. Okay, let's dive into the negative effects of AI services in college courses. The biggest one, in my opinion, is over-reliance on technology. ChatGPT may make students over-reliant on technology to provide them with information and answers which can hinder their ability to problem solve and think critically. If students are using AI services for every assignment, are they really learning anything? Next, we have misinformation and biases. ChatGPT is notorious for providing incorrect or incomplete information, as well as biases stemming from training data, model design, and user interactions. Both misinformation and biases lead to confusion and misunderstanding for the user. Next is ethical concerns when using ChatGPT in college courses. Sharing students' data with external AI tools can raise family educational rights and privacy concerns if the information is exposed or stored improperly. There are also ethical concerns on the creating of biases and societal inequity in the AI model if the AI model is not trained on the diverse data. The last negative effect is impersonal learning. Increased use of ChatGPT in college courses leads to students missing out on the social and emotional benefits of interacting with their peers and teachers in person. This leads to lack of empathy and understanding among students. Knowing the positive and negative effects of the use of AI services in college courses, there are many ways that we can ensure we are using them in a responsible and effective way. My first recommendation is to encourage balance. Students should use AI services as a learning aid, not as a replacement for their own critical thinking. The goal is for the students to learn and not let AI think for them. Next, colleges need to focus on privacy and ethics. If they want to use AI services in college courses, they need to ensure that students' data is not being stored or shared without their consent. Next is faculty training. Teachers will also need to learn how to use these AI's strengths and limits so they can show students how to use them as well. Finally, schools need to regularly assess how these AI services are affecting learning. They will need to collect feedback from students and teachers about whether the tools are improving understanding or hurting it. Overall, the use of AI services in college courses can enhance accessibility and personalized learning if used in the correct way. So in conclusion, throughout this presentation, we have seen how AI services can make education more accessible, personalized, and engaging. But we have also seen risks such as over-reliance, misinformation, and the loss of human connection. So the key takeaway is responsibility. Students and teachers need to use AI to support learning, not to replace it. In the future, I believe that AI will continue to play a key role in education, and the success of it depends on balance. Thank you for watching.